In our previous video, we covered the best regional Japan rail passes for exploring particular areas of Japan. In this video, we'll cover how to reserve seats with regional passes offered by JR East and JR Hokkaido. This includes passes such as the Hokuriku Arch Pass, JR Tokyo Wide Pass, JR East South Hokkaido Rail Pass, Hokkaido Rail Pass, Sapporo Furano Area Pass, and others. This video does not cover reserving seats with passes offered by JR West, as JR West has its own separate reservation system. The JR East and JR Hokkaido regional passes discussed in this video can be purchased online directly through JR East, or you can purchase through a travel agent such as Klook. We appreciate the commissions we earn when you purchase through our Klook affiliate links. Either way, you'll be able to make seat reservations online through the JR East website. Some of these passes can be purchased at major train stations in Japan, while other passes need to be purchased from a travel agent before traveling to Japan or online. Please check the details for the specific regional pass you are interested in using. Whether you purchase your regional pass through a travel agent or through JR East, you will need to pick up your actual physical pass once you are in Japan. The details of how and where to redeem your pass vary depending upon the purchase method and also the specific pass. So please follow the instructions provided when you purchase your pass. Only foreign visitors are eligible to use these JR regional passes, so you will need to show your passport with a temporary visitor stamp or sticker when you pick up your pass. When you pick it up, you can designate which day you want your pass to activate. Either that day if you want to start using it immediately, or sometime within the next 30 days. The activation date is the first day your pass starts running. Passes run for consecutive days, so if it's a 7-day pass, it will run for 7 days in a row. The rail pass is the size and shape of a train ticket, and it functions as a train ticket when inserted into the automatic ticket gate. Be sure to retrieve your pass at the other end of the ticket gate, as lost or stolen passes cannot be replaced. If there isn't an automatic ticket gate, simply show your pass to the station staff. Do not insert your reserved seat ticket into the automatic ticket gate. Simply hold on to your reserved seat ticket for your entire journey to prove that you are occupying the correct seat number in the correct train car. Are seat reservations necessary? When you purchase a regional JR pass, the price of the pass includes being able to reserve seats on covered Shinkansen bullet trains and/or limited express trains. Please keep in mind that not all of these passes include Shinkansen trains. If you reserve a seat, you will be assigned a specific seat number within a specific train car. For example, Car 2, Seat 15A. Reservations are not necessary to ride in a non-reserved car of a covered Shinkansen or limited express train. Simply insert your rail pass into the automatic ticket gate and then board one of the non-reserved cars. Within non-reserved cars, seating is on a first-come, first-served basis, and if there are no available seats, you will need to stand. Please note that some Shinkansen and express trains are reserved only, meaning that they do not have any non-reserved cars. For reserved-only trains, you need to make a reservation before boarding the train. Reservations are not accepted for local trains. Simply use your pass as your ticket to ride on covered local JR trains. Seat reservations can be made up to 1 month before the date of train travel. If it's not a busy time of year or route, you might be fine making reservations 1 to 2 days in advance. However, if you are traveling on a weekend or during a busy holiday season, you may want to make your reservations up to 1 month in advance. For example, during Golden Week at the end of April and beginning of May, during Obon, which is in mid-August, or during the New Year holiday at the end of December and beginning of January. We also recommend advance reservation for specialty trains, joyful trains, and the Fuji Excursion Limited Express train. There are 3 ways to reserve seats using a regional pass: at a JR ticket office, using a reserved seat ticket vending machine, or online. The advantage of reserving online is that you can do so even before arriving in Japan. Reserving seats at a JR ticket office. The easiest way to reserve seats is to visit a JR ticket office. Look for the green Midori no Maruguchi symbol and the words JR East Travel Service Center or JR Information Desk. When you pick up your regional pass at a JR office, that's also the perfect time to make at least some of your seat reservations. Come prepared with a written list of the reservations you want to make, including your departure station, arrival station, date, approximate time, ordinary reserved class, number of adults, and number of children. You can reserve seats when you pick up your pass, even if you're setting a future activation date for your pass. Personally, we like to pick up our passes and make seat reservations at least a day before we start using the pass, if our itinerary allows. If you don't make all of your reservations when you first pick up your pass, you can later visit a JR office to make additional reservations. Just keep in mind that the lines can be very long and there is sometimes a 1 or 2 hour wait, so it's efficient to make all your reservations at once. When our family picked up our JR East South Hokkaido rail passes in Sapporo, we also made most of our seat reservations. There was no one behind us in the line, so the attendant was happy to help us. However, if there's a very long line, they may limit the number of reservations you can make. We had already reserved the Pokemon with You train online since that sells out the day tickets are released, so the attendant also printed out those tickets for us. We ended up with a lot of seat reservation tickets. I kept them organized in a little ticket holder that I had purchased as a souvenir in Japan. I kept our actual passes in a separate safe place since those passes are not replaceable. You'd have to buy a whole new pass if you lost it. If you do go ahead and make all of your reservations at once, don't be worried about being locked into them. You can later make changes, such as if you want to ride on an earlier or later train. You can reserve seats using a reserved seat ticket vending machine at a train station. Again, look for the green Midori no Maruguchi symbol. The machine may also specify that it's for Shinkansen or limited express trains. The hardest part is knowing how to start the process. With the whole Japan Rail Pass, there's a button in the lower left-hand corner that says Japan Rail Pass. However, that is not the button you want to use if you have a regional JR pass. Let's look at an example. English, reserved seat with discounted ticket. This is important. You want to make sure you're making the reservation using your rail pass, which the machine calls a discounted ticket. Insert tickets, again referring to your rail passes. All tickets inserted. Departure station. Arrival station. Date. Time of departure or arrival, number of adults and children, select which train, confirm, choose this green circle for reserving an ordinary seat, select from seat map. The seats with green circles are available. The machine issued our 4 reserved seat tickets and returned our 4 rail passes. We are a family of 5, but our youngest is under 6 years old, so he doesn't need a rail pass or seat reservation. Instead, he shares a seat with me. Each person will insert their rail pass into the automatic ticket gate as they pass through and collect it at the other end. We hold on to the reserved seat tickets in case a train attendant asks to see them to verify that we're in the correct train car and seat number. Using a ticket machine can be a little tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it can be a faster option than waiting in line at a JR office. Remember that the cost of seat reservations is included within your rail pass. If the machine asks you to submit payment, then you went wrong somewhere along the way and you should start over again. You're looking for wording such as reserved seat with discounted ticket or possibly seat reservation with coupon ticket. You can reserve seats for either a JR East Regional Pass or a JR Hokkaido Regional Pass on the JR East Ekinet website. This is because JR Hokkaido does not have its own online reservation system. Reservations can be made up to 1 month before your date of travel. If you're within that 1 month window, you can go ahead and make reservations even before you travel to Japan. This is especially important if you're visiting during a busy holiday season. Please keep in mind the distinction between purchasing single journey Shinkansen tickets and reserving a seat with a pass. Apps and websites such as SmartEX, where you can buy Shinkansen tickets, cannot be used to reserve seats with a rail pass. You will not be asked to submit payment when you are reserving seats using a pass. Reserving seats online is a two-step process of first making the reservation online and secondly picking up your actual paper tickets at either a JR office or a ticket machine. I will link to the JR East website in the description. You will need to create an account with a username and password. For this example, I'm already logged into my account. In the green block for customers using a pass, you can either purchase a pass or make a seat reservation using a pass. If you purchase a pass using JR East, you will have the option to make seat reservations for that pass. If you purchased your pass elsewhere, such as from Klook, scroll down to Passes Purchased Elsewhere. You can reserve seats using the JR East Ekinet website for the following passes: JR East Pass, Tohoku area, JR East Pass, Nagano Niigata area, JR Tokyo Wide Pass, JR Tohoku South Hokkaido Rail Pass, JR East South Hokkaido Rail Pass, Hokuriku Arch Pass. You can also purchase the Hokuriku Arch Pass and reserve seats through JR West. However, I prefer JR East. Next, Tokyo Round Trip Ticket, Hokkaido Rail Pass, Sapporo Noboribetsu Area Pass, Sapporo Furano Area Pass. Let's look at an example of making a reservation online using the Sapporo Furano Area Pass, which is an excellent option for exploring Hokkaido. Click on the name of the pass, then search by station. Departure station, Sapporo. Arrival station, Minami Otaru. Select the date of travel, departure time. I'll select 2 adults and 2 children. Search. For the airport 27, I'll choose reserved seat and then search. Select from seat map. The circles are available seats. I'll choose 4 across. And then you would hit confirm. After you've completed the process, you will receive a confirmation email. Even though you reserved online, you still need to pick up your paper tickets, either from a JR office or from a reserved seat ticket vending machine. When using the machine, select Pick Up Tickets, then JR East Train Reservation. You can find your reservation with either the QR code or the pickup code that were emailed to you. Enter the pickup code, confirm, issue tickets for this reservation, number of passengers 4. We then inserted each family member's Sapporo Furano Area Pass into the machine. This is how the machine verifies that you did actually purchase a pass. It issued 4 reserved seat tickets and returned our 4 passes as well. Each person inserts their pass into the automatic ticket gate as they go through. I hold on to our reserved seat tickets so we know which train car to board and which seat numbers to occupy. Also, if anybody asks to verify. You can change your seat reservations before the departure time. If you reserved online, log into your Ekinet account and make changes. If you've already printed your paper tickets, you can make changes by visiting a JR office. I hope that helped clarify how to make seat reservations using a regional pass from JR East or JR Hokkaido. If you run into any trouble at the train station, please ask an attendant. They are very helpful. If you'd like more information about using regional passes, we have separate videos about the Hokuriku Arch Pass, the JR East South Hokkaido Rail Pass, and the Sapporo Furano Area Pass. We strive to provide the most detailed, helpful advice for planning a trip to Japan, so please subscribe. If you're new here, you can start by watching our video on how to plan a trip to Japan.